Hi, it's Nika from Fabulously Creative, and today I'll be showing you week 4 in my Project Life album for this year. And to get started on my title card, I wanted to use this gold. It's called gift wrap. It's not tissue paper. It's called like gift wrap mile or something. I don't know. I found it at Hobby Lobby, and it was gold, so I had to get it. But I'm just gonna like layer it underneath this little embellishment. And I felt like once I finished, I should have layered like more than one piece because it didn't stand out as much as I thought. I don't know, it just like sometimes when gold is too reflective, it just like when you first glance at it, it just looks black. So on camera it looks nice, but when I flip through the album, like I don't know, it doesn't stand out enough. And that Make Today Awesome, I think I just cut up another Project Life card. And for my week number, yes, I finally solved my dilemma with my stickers. I have so many stacks and stacks of alphas and stickers, all kind of stickers with no W's or E's. So I made these week stickers just so I won't go through all of my other stickers. So I made these are in my shop. I will leave the link in the description box, but I'm using the gold ones. I think they come in like 5 different colors, and I'm just mounting them on a little tag to put the week number. And I'm numbering the weeks this year, but I'm also going to start adding the date also. Once I get past week 5, I'll also put the date on everything, because my plan is to switch back and forth from weekly to monthly. Like if I get really behind, I want to switch to monthly without it looking weird, because I think my 2016 album kind of looks like that, because I started off with weeks and then at the end it switched to months. So if I have the month already on every title card, it won't look so off. And this card came from the Amy Tangerine. I'm not sure which paper pad, but it had like a lot of purple in it, and I feel like purple is a hard color to scrapbook with. It's not a very common color, so I didn't have many embellishments this week. Let me just see if I can find which. All right, maybe I threw the top away. Yeah, it's the Amy Tangerine Finders Keepers, and it has like a lot of purple in there. So I do use a few papers from that 6x6 paper pad. And I am enjoying like the 9x12, the layout with the 2 4x6 photos. It's kind of been my go-to. I've only used the other layout, the one with like a full page of 3x4s. I've only used that maybe once, and I didn't really like it. I'm finding like all the 3x4s are overwhelming, or maybe I just have to get into the swing of it, because I'm still kind of used to the 6x8 size. I still love that size, but I couldn't put my son's schoolwork in it. And I'm just making like a little embellishment corner in the bottom corner of this photo, and it just says love, and it says favorite moment today. And I'm really enjoying like embellishing the 4x6 pictures. Like I like embellishing just the bottom corner. And the color scheme for this week came from that purple shirt. That's kind of where I pulled the color scheme from this week. And for this little, I'm trying to poke a hole in this little embellishment. I'm using I think that's like an eyelet tool. I'm using that to poke a hole, and I'm going to thread some gold thread through that little hole. And I was trying to use that gold tissue paper, some gift wrap paper somewhere else, but I don't know, I just couldn't make it work. And it took me a few times to get this thread, to get it looped right. And I'm just looping it around my fingers, and I'm going to try and stick it in that hole, but it came loose the first time, so I did have to loop it again. And this picture is just a picture of my coworker. She bought me some coffee one morning, and I was so excited. I was like, oh, I got to take a picture for my scrapbook. And she was like, please do not put my picture in. And I was like, I have to, because it's like 7:30 in the morning. We're halfway awake. So if she sees this, she'll fuss. But anyway, she knew I was putting it in here. And I'm just putting spread sunshine, because she did spread sunshine that day, because I desperately needed some coffee that day. And I just put like a whole lot of glue on, like underneath the thread. I figured it'll all dry in place. And in this card, it's like a purple, I'm not even sure if you can tell that it's purple. It's like a purple geometric pattern. But I found it in Hobby Lobby. It's one of those, I got this paper pad on the clearance rack. It was like, I don't know, like $1. So I really had to dig deep in my stash this week, like to find some purple paper. And I layered some vellum on top of it, because I know, like I love these Heidi Swapp little glitter stickers. I love them. This is like my second pack of them, but they are very hard to work with. But like, it is so worth it. It's worth the trouble trying to get them stuck down. So if you have these, just a tip, use them on vellum, because they're easier to pull off than trying to pull them off of regular paper. Because I've torn a few of them trying to, place them in the right spot. And I'm just trying to spell everyday moments. And I did cut I think everyday was all one word. So I just cut it apart so it would fit on here. And it did take me like a few tries to get this on here straight. And you see me just struggling not to tear it. And like this video is forwarded. So in real time, like this took me a long time. And then I stuck it down crooked and I had to pull it back up. And if this was regular paper, I would have just ruined this card and had to start over. So they kind of pull up easier on vellum if you like hurry, like if you pull it up quickly. I guess if you leave it for a while, it becomes permanent. And that sheet, it also had, I think it has like little hearts and stars, so I just add that on there. And I'm really excited about this 9x12 layout, about creating filler cards. Because in the smaller album, I guess I didn't have much room for filler cards. It was like, I had just enough room for the pictures. So I'm having fun using filler cards. And filler cards are also great, like if you don't have a lot of pictures each week. I'm averaging like maybe, I think when I did these, I was excited. It's maybe three to four pictures per side. And my plan is to do like one side of a layout per week. But I think weeks 3, 4, and 5, I did like double spread layouts just because I was excited to get started. And this is just a picture of my Studio Calico box. I was so excited when this box came so I could get started on my project life. And I'm using that I'm using that paper that's also from the Amy Tangerine, that Finders Keepers. And I was excited to use this paper because I don't know, that the pattern is kind of busy. So I haven't really been able to, I don't know, make it work in any other layout, but it works for this one. And I'm just going to add those little scissors and then a tag saying that how excited I was to get my box and to get started. And so far I've only ordered like one pack of the inserts. I've been looking for another so far Studio Calico is the only place that I found that I can get the 9x12 inserts. So if you guys know of any other places that sell 9x12 inserts, or like any other, I don't know, any other variations, because they only have 2 plus the one with all, I think it's all like 3x3s. Like, it's not many options for the 9x12 size. So if you guys know of any other places you can get the 9x12 inserts, let me know. Leave me a comment. And I'm just adding some enamel dots to finish this card off. All right, and this card I just stuck to like a black and white because it matches the picture. And this is just the Black Panther comic books, because my husband and my son, they were so excited for the movie to come out. To get ready for the movie, they started reading. I think they started reading the series, and they read it up until the movie came out. And I think these comic books are like maybe 15 years old. I think they came out in 2005. And I'm just writing the journaling on. This is a happy planner, one of the happy planner stickers. And I'm just writing my journaling on there. But I think I may go back and try and find like the date, or if they have like the issue number, and add it to this card later. But this has been the bedtime story. I don't know, either they started like in January or right after Christmas they started. And I'm trying, like, I don't add too much to it because I just wanted to leave it, just kind of have it kind of simple, just a black and white kind of masculine. I didn't go crazy with the, because y'all know I like to stick pink on everything. And then the picture that goes along with that card, I left it kind of simple. I just added a word sticker in the bottom corner. I just added this word sticker in a gold heart just to leave it kind of simple. I didn't want to, like on pictures with my son and my husband, I don't want to over embellish or, you know, put too much pink. So I kind of reserve that for my pictures. And here is a close-up of my layout. I hope you enjoyed this process video, and I will see you guys next time.